Yeah, Kndcreation.
Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Kndcreations. Creations. How's everyone doing? So this is going to be a Resin Molds Express unboxing, and this is their August box, Summer Magic. I am late in doing this, but here we go. So I haven't opened the box. I just unlocked it. I wanted to do it with you guys. So we always get a lovely note, and we get the instructions and description. That's what this is, the description page of all the molds. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, so she always sends goodies as well. I see there's a lamp, so there's something that needs to be lit. We got glitter. These are two gorgeous colors. Watermelon, I don't think I have. It's kind of pinky, but it is ready. Red. Oh my goodness. And blue. And the first mold, we have 4 in here. So I'm just going to move it to the side and take it out. So the first one is Beachy Memory Photo Frame. Which is not this one. It's this one here. So let me just take them all out. So photo frame. Not sure how it goes. Photo like this. And then you have this piece. Is this supposed to be 2 pieces? Yeah. And you have this piece. So, oh boy. Well, we're gonna have to figure this out. So, not sure if I will do this one because let me just adjust the camera. Okay, so my video cut off. I don't know why. So I think you only saw the number 1, the photo frame. So this is number 2, Lily of the Valley Trinket Tray mold, and it's got flowers here on the side. So 2 flowers. So you could either put mica powder down in there before you pour the resin and then pour the resin, or paint it on after. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Might paint it on after. So that's number 2. And number 3 is Magical Summer Charm mold. So little charms. So you can use these keychain, jewelry pendants, backpack charms, or magical additions to other projects. So here we have tail end of a mermaid. You got 2 unicorns, it looks like. This is a star with like a little handle. I don't know what you'd call that. Rainbow. I'm not sure. This could be like a bottle of something. And I can't make out what the other 2 things are. But when we pour it, we will surely know what they are. So that's that. It's number 3. Number 4. Okay, yep, here we go. Moonlight Owl Night Light mold. So this is this. And what I like about this box, she gives you all the hardware. I really like that. I'm just going to move you out a little bit. She gives you all the hardware. So here's the night light, and you have the mold, and it will goes like this. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The last time I had a hard time, but I figured it out in the end, and we shall do the same. Here we go. We shall do the same. We will figure it out. So there's that. So that's 1 to 4. So in addition to the mica powder, watermelon and blue, you get a drill. And you get hardware for if you want to make these into keychains, gold and silver. I wanted one of these drills. I think this is one of the manual drills. Always wanted one, so thank you. So you read my mind. Not sure how it works, but I guess you put it in and you just drill it down. I'll have to, see, already taken it apart. I'll have to ask hubby to help me figure out how to use it. So this is free in the kit, so is the glitter, the mica powder, sorry. Okay, so on to 5, 6, and 7. 5 and 6 are together, and 5 is a butterfly treasure box. So this looks cute. This is the lid and this is the base. Very cute. It'll be good to pour this. Again, you can do mica powder and clean it if you've got the patience, or you do it after the fact. Yeah. So there. And 6 is a prickly Pals hedgehog planter mole. So a little succulent mole hedgehog. I've never done one of these, so this is going to be interesting. It looks cute. Yeah. Okay, nice. And number 7 is a summer serenity. Oh, Cicada. Cicada? I'm not saying it right. Specimen mole. It's those bugs that make a lot of noise when you're outside. Here we go. So again, you can put some mica powder in there. Oh God, I can't speak. Paint it and then pour your resin. So let me clean up and decide what I'm going to make. I'm not sure what I'm going to make yet. And come back to you guys. But before I go, I just want to show you guys something. Sorry, I lost in my own thought. So this is the description. Ooh, she's added the ounces. She used to just do it in the milliliters. So you get the volume of how much the mole holds in resin, or just how much the mole holds. It may differ a little bit if you're going to use eco powder, and it may not. I will have to try that. But it's wonderful that she puts it in ounces, because I just used to do my conversion in ounces. So I just wanted to show you that for each of them. She also gives you, did she do it this time? Oh, she's changed it up a little bit. She's changed it up a little bit. I'll show you from my last month's box. If I could find it. Oh boy. I've got to find the description. I'll be back. Okay, I didn't find last month's, but I found June's, so the month before. So I just wanted to show you, it has changed a little bit. So in June, you can see she gave the volume in milliliters, and she was also given the standalone price and the shipping price. But I guess for maybe going forward, she's changed that. But this is a subscription base subscription-based program. Oh my goodness, that she does. And it I believe it's, you can do it for 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months, or you can just buy the box alone individually if you'd like. I do have a discount code, 10%, and I have a referral link, and I will put those in my description box, and I will probably put the discount code across the screen as well. So if you wouldn't mind, if you're going to purchase anything from Resin Molds Express, use my discount code and save yourself some money. So let me tidy up and then decide what I'm going to do. Hi guys, welcome back. So we're going to continue with the Resin Molds Express molds, and I think I'm going to do these two. This is, I'm having this out as extras. If I have extra resin, I'll pour it in there. So I'm going to do this, I just had the name, Cicada. I think this is a cicada bug. Which is number 7. And I'm going to do number 2, Lily of the Valley Trinket Mold. Now she did provide two makeup powders, watermelon and blue. So I think I'm going to do the cicada in this. And I'm debating. I'm going to try to also do mica powder in here, dust the mica powder, and then pour black resin so it pops. So let me get some colors for this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely going to do it, the cicada mold in these two colors here. And yeah, I think I will do the wings in the blue and the body in the watermelon. And let me figure this out. I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, so I'm going to use Q-tips to apply the powder because I have my window open and my desk is in front of the window. So just to have a little bit more control over the powder and not have it flying everywhere. So for the trinket dish, I'm going to use these 3 colors. Grass green for the stem, mirage gold for the some of the flower, and dark purple for the other flower. For the other flowers. So this is from Let's Resin, and these two I'm not sure. It could be from either Temu or Amazon. So I'm going to do the, what is this thing called? Cicada, the bug first. And I haven't mixed up my resin yet because it's not too hot today, but I don't know how long it's going to take me. And the resin that I'm using, Bond Crafter, it doesn't do well in the heat. Like, you can't leave it for a long time. So I don't want it to start curing on me. So I'm going to do this first. And then I will, I'll mix up the resin. No big deal. So what I will do is put you guys on a time lapse while I do this. You don't need to see me do this in real time. And this way also I can focus on what I'm doing and I won't be talking. Okay, so enjoy the music. I hope this works. I've never applied makeup powder with Q-tips before. I was looking for a makeup applicator, but I don't seem to have any. I don't seem to have any, so this is, I'm going to use this. I think it should work. Because I saw Claire over at Claire's Crafty Corner. She used a makeup sponge to apply the mica powder, and it worked beautifully, and it wasn't, no, this is not going to work, it's not enough coming off. It worked beautifully, and she had much better control over it, not flying all over the place and everything. Let me see what else I can I can get, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found a brush I had used previously. I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store and buy some of these. So it does have other coloring on it, of course, but I did wipe it off with my sponge here. So I'm hoping that none of the other color transfers over to it. Okay, so far so good. but to clean up and to keep the dish clean and keep the powder away from what you don't want it, where you don't want it to go. So I did my best. I hope my best is enough to try to clean it and get the powder away from where I don't need it to be, especially on the inside of the dish. And as you can see, I'm still fiddling. So I haven't mixed in my resin yet, and thank goodness I did not, because my resin would have cured on me by now. It's not super hot today, but it's still hot enough, and I've been at this for a while. So, and I thought I was recording this part here. I didn't record this, but you guys saw me do the green and purple. It was the same process. Just put it in and clean up the best you can. And you saw me do the cicada, I think this bug is called. So I'm just like still fiddling and cleaning where I see powder that I don't want powder. Because whatever touches the mold first, that's what you'll see. So even if you see powder overlap, whatever's on the, whatever color touched the mold, that's what's going to come through. So it doesn't matter if they're on each other. You just want to remove it from where you don't want it, because then it will show through. So that's all I'm trying to do here. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna mix up some, oh, here we see some green I didn't see before. I'm gonna mix up some resin, and I'm just gonna dye it black. Here's some of the white powder. Don't want nothing on the inside. Outside I can clean after, but nothing on the inside. Okay, I think, I don't know if I'm going to get it any better than what it is. Just take this is just a baby wipe, and I'm just wiping where there is no mica powder, just to see if I can get any remnants of stuff that is not supposed to be there off. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to mix up some resin. I'm going to dye it black and just pour these two. Yeah, I don't, oh, if I have extra, I will quickly paint one of this dish here, the little pendant dish, and pour it in there. So I'm gonna glove up, clear out some stuff, mix up resin, and I'll bring you back. Just before I put you on pause, I did make my own black paste. I think it's a little too runny still, so I think I'm gonna add some more black mica powder in it just to get it a little thicker. And all I did was take part B of some leftover resin I had, and I put the powder in and just mix, and then just put it in this dish. That's all I did. You only want to use one part, not both parts, because if you use both parts, it's going to cure. So whichever part you have leftover resin, whether it be part A or part B, you can do that. And you know, like if you have a favorite mica powder that you like and you want to stretch it, this is a good way to do it. Turn it into a paste. All right, BRB. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've mixed up the resin using Bond Crafter resin, and I just dyed it with some black pigment paste. I made that pigment paste. I had some black in a pouch, and it was in a bag that didn't have a Ziploc. It was a hot mess. So I just threw it into, I had some leftover resin. I threw it in a container with part B, and I just mixed it together So it's a combination of black and pure black in there. And I got that pure black off of either Timu or Let's Resin. Okay, so I didn't run this resin through the debubbler. As I said, this is Bond Crafter resin, and it's pretty good at degassing. So I'm not too concerned. I am going to spray some alcohol in the mold, and it doesn't do anything to the mica powder that's in the mold. I mixed up 6 ounces. The resin has been degassing for about 3 minutes. So this number 2 holds 3.75 ounces. So I just rounded everything up to a whole number. So 4 ounces for that. And the cicada holds 1.3 ounce, so around 2 ounces. So I did 6 ounces. So I should have left over, and then I will dust the other mold there and pour some in it. So here we go. And as you saw, I sprayed the mold with alcohol. So we should be fine. I'm not going to do too much squishing it because I don't want to dislodge the mica powder down there, but I will tap it like this just to get those bubbles up. And I have just over 4. So it's not full yet though. I'm just going to let it settle, and I'll pour here, and then I'll go back and pour there. And I'll do the same thing here, some Tappy Wappy as per Steve McDonald. And give it a spritz of alcohol. As bubbles rise. And we're gonna pour. So this I'm gonna fill all the way up. Give it a nice dome. And we can still hold a little bit more. Tap it. And now here there's no flowers. I think the flowers are on the side there. So that's why I'm just kind of pushing it down there. And I do have a little bit of loose mica powder floating, but that's at the back, so that's okay. This is going to be the back. I don't mind the mica powder floating. I know most folks, well, I shouldn't say they mind it, but we definitely try to clean it out as best as we can, not to have that. But it doesn't always work sometimes. So we'll get some floaties. I'm just making sure it goes into, I guess these are the legs, because this long part here is the wing. I'm just making sure it goes there. For the arms and the legs, I guess. Yeah. Just take my stick and push it in there and make sure it's there. The others seem to be fine in terms of resin being where we want it to be. And I'm going to add a little more here. This one seems to be done properly. Like I'm not, yeah, this one is good. It's over a little bit because you see it started to run. So it's over a little bit with the alcohol. So I won't be putting, ooh, no, I gotta get that out. Gotta get that out. It's too much. The alcohol makes it spread. Let's take some out so we don't waste it. Okay, it's not working. There's my little spoon. It's still running. It's running fast. And I'm not touching the bottom of the mold to disturb that mica powder down there. I'm just skimming the top. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're going to demold. Yesterday, these are the extras. Yesterday, I made, so these are the Magical Summer Charms from Resin Molds Express. I made the Lily of the Valley Trinket Dish Mold. And I also did the Cicada Specimen Mold. So we're going to demold these. Let's start with the extras. So I just had the extra resin. I quickly painted it. And I don't know what all of them are, so I wanted to see what they are. So I'm not sure. I still don't know what on earth this is. I don't know. No idea. It's a unicorn. I just stuck with the blue and pink. But I think I will do this again. And I did it quickly, so I guess a lot of it didn't get covered because we've seen a lot of black coming through. I will do it again with different colors. It's just that, I had to get the resin in the mold. I had to get the resin out of the cup. It was getting thick. Yeah. And these are not bright colors. Like they're very, sorry, it's not pink. It's watermelon, actually. They look pretty bright there, but they're not bright. So maybe not the best for dust in the mold. Maybe more better for putting them into the resin, mixing with the resin. Yes, I don't know what these are. So I wish I did use different colors, but hey, sorry, I'm all over the place today, guys. I'm sorry. So a little bit of over pour. This one I'm not going to demold because it's not complete. I didn't have enough resin to finish that one, to fill it all the way up. Okay, so that's these. So let's do the cicada. I probably could have put a little bit more, but it's pretty flush with the mold. So to have a little cleanup, should be easy to take off. You just basically do that with your fingernails, which I don't have, but okay, so here we go. All right. What do you guys think? I'm not in love with it. Like I said, I wish the colors were more vibrant. The blue is not bad. The watermelon, it looks purplish as opposed to how it looks in the bottle here. So I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. And here we go. We'll do the dish. Dish does have a little sharp edge, so I got cut the other day. I don't even know from what, but oh, when this thing cuts you, it is serious. Burnt when I was washing my hands and everything. Just using my body to get it started. Okay. This looks like gold and I don't know why. Here we go. Oh, that's the clear. That's, oh, I put it away. Oh, wow, that came out very good. But this came out nice, actually. Like the color. Oh, I use different mica. Jesus, Kathy. Yeah, these came out nice. My cleanup could have been a little bit better. I thought I would have had to touch it up, but I don't. But this is nice. It's a nice little dish. You can, let me bring you out because I think I'm too far in. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a nice little dish. But I think if I do it again, I will maybe paint it after because it's hard to clean. Let me see if I can get those 3 colors that I use to show you guys here. What did I do? Green, grass green, yes. Yeah, so I use grass green, right, for the leaves and the stem, which came out nice. I used the dark purple from Let's Resin, purple flowers, and I used this Mirage Gold, and that's what that is there. So it looks kind of whitish, off-white. And I mean, it does have gold in the name, so I really wasn't thinking it would come out gold. That's the first time I've used that. So I didn't know exactly, but it came out nice. I don't mind it. I um, probably wouldn't use gold for a flower again because flowers are not usually gold, but it came out nice. It's a nice little dish. You can either use it like to put your chains or rings on, or put it on a, I don't have one. I have a mold for it. I said I was going to make a mold on it, make it, and I haven't done that yet. just put it up on one of those stands that just have it as a display dish. But it came out nice. Like I, also said, the cleanup could have been a little bit better. But all in all, came out nice. Not a big fan of, the blue is nice, but this, I wouldn't dust it on. I would put it in resin to see how it comes out. But the blue is not bad. The blue isn't bad at all. But yeah, so not bad. All in all, not too bad. Okay, guys, so that's it. I'm going to end the video. Thank you to everyone that has watched to the end. Thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to any new subscribers that I have. If you like the content, please subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know if there's anything you want me to make, anything you want me to try. I will try. I'm not the best, but I will try. And that's it, guys. So I will see you guys on the next video. All my discount codes are in my description box. I am an affiliate of Resin Molds Express. I do have a discount code. I'll put it across the screen. It's 10% off, and the code is Kndcreations. And I am an affiliate, so if you're going to purchase anything, I would greatly appreciate if you would use my affiliate code and use the discount code. Okay, guys, thanks. See you on the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm so sorry. Out of frame today. So sorry. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Kndcreation. Yeah. Late nights, grinding with my team.